Good morning, it is day 25. I'm at Uretiti camp and it's a busy Labour weekend camp. It's Monday today, so I am heading off nice and early to Waipu and then up to Waiarahi camp on the way to Mangawhai. It's quite windy again this morning, although it was nice and calm in the night and my tent was nice and dry, so that's a win, a big win, not having a wet tent. Okay, and I'll just down behind me is the friendly camp chicken, which somebody has named Henrietta, I heard. She's very friendly. Oh, very friendly indeed. Very cute. Okay, see you later on the beach. Bye. So this is the dunes on the way to the beach. All these beautiful purple flowers. That's the direction I'm heading, but I'm coming up here. Let's see. The tide is low enough for me to walk on the flat, hardish sand, which is very nice. It's only a couple of, maybe 3 or so kilometres along the beach before I turn off. And I've got a bit of road walking into Waipu itself. How's that? That's the heads I've come from. Beach that I've come from. And where I am going. I just asked them if it was okay to film them and they agreed. Very kind of them. Beautiful. What a lovely thing to do. Ride down the beach in the morning. I am on Uretiti Road. I've come off Tip Road, which wasn't much to write home about. And this is the pastoral view. That is where I am going. And a little fruit tree there. And that is back once again where I've come from. Here is the Waipu River. Just do a quick shot before I run off the bridge again. Alright. I have made it to Waipu. It's quite a cute little town. You'll see 11k to Lang's Beach, 8 to Waipu Cove. I'm not quite going there, so I'm going to go up the hill beforehand. There's an eatery. I'm hoping they have Wi-Fi. And down the main street. I don't know what these are, but they're quite pretty on the roadside. This is the road to Waipu Cove. It is long, straight. There's not much shade, but sometimes that is just life on the trail. So we just go with it. You can see Sail Rock way out there, and I'm not sure what that is. The other island, heading up towards Whangarei. Aren't you? You're absolutely lovely. Very well looked after ponies by the looks of things. Beautiful piebald in the background. Palomino, wow, very nice selection. Tui. They were just singing away. They might be babies. Life on the Trail. A cheese and tomato wrap elevated by honey mustard dressing. Thanks to Craig and Elizabeth for the good idea. Just cooling my feet down in my stinky socks. This is life on the trail. Got a nice little place here behind some manuka to just hang out and have lunch. And I've got about 5k to go until, on the road that is, until Lang's View track. I have come up there, still on Cullen Road, and here's the view. Oops. And I am going up there. Good afternoon. I am on the Lang's View track. It's beautiful, regenerating native bush. The locals who are looking after the track seem to be doing a lot of work trapping. Slightly doing a really good job because the bush is really thick. It doesn't look like there's lots of goats and deer or anything eating out the understory. Yeah, and I hear quite a few birds. I'm hoping I'm nearly at Waiorahi campsite. However, I am rethinking my plan because it's very windy and it's quite, I think the campsite's a bit exposed, and also I haven't seen another TA walker for days. So I kind of am in between bubbles, which, you know, a bubble can be too big, but sometimes it's nice to have a bit of company at a camp in the middle of nowhere. So I'm thinking, since it's only early afternoon, I might just be descending quickly. It's this track is very up and down, hence my red shiny face. Yeah, I'm thinking of continuing on to the Mangawhai side and meeting up with my friends. Yeah, I'll get to the camp though and see what it's like and decide there. Camp, and here's the view. That is where I've come from, down the beach, all the way down that beach. Mangawhai heads in the distance, and look at that, how beautiful, absolutely stunning. And there's this lovely platform here for walkers with a lovely picnic table and a water tank. There is also a toilet. It is awesome. It's a really nice spot, but yes, it's very windy here, and I am thinking I'm going to continue on. Give my feet a few minutes. They're a bit sore, and I will continue on and go and stay the night with my friends. See you later. That is Lang's View. It is very wild and a bit rainy now, and I have a very steep road to go down to Waiorahi Road, and then Cove Road, and then Breamtail Road to the beach. Okay, I figured it out. It was a 26.5 kilometre day today. It was very hilly. Yeah. Beautiful in the bush, and this ocean views, all the beaches, etc. So yeah, it's been a really cool, interesting day, and it's going to be nice to have a proper bed tonight and hang out with my friends that I haven't seen for a long time. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow, which might be a rest day, might be a go to Pakari